Good morning, music sixth graders. Today's lesson, we're going to be focusing on hymn 694, Jesus, I my cross have taken. Before we start singing our verses for this coming week's hymn for verses 1 and 2, if I could have the substitute, please grab some loose leaf pieces of paper right there underneath the marker board, and please pass out a sheet of paper to each student at this time. I'll show you what you'll need to do, or you'll hear what I have to do here very soon. Now, this hymn, Jesus on my cross have taken, may not be a very familiar hymn to you. But what I'll do is this, I will sing verse number 1, and then I would like you to sing verse 2 with me. Jesus, I my cross have taken, all to leave and follow you. Destitute, despised, forsaken, you on earth once suffered too. Perish every fond ambition, all I've ever hoped or known. Yet how rich is my condition, God and heaven are still my own. Let the world despise and leave me, they have left my Savior too. Human hearts and looks deceive me, you are not like them untrue. And since you have smiled upon me, God of wisdom, love, and might, foes may hate and friends may shun me. Show your face and all is bright. All right, so what I would like you to do now is we are going to take a look at stanza number 1. Make sure you have that loose leaf piece of paper ready to go. Because the key question that I would like you to think about, and I'd like you to respond to this in our verse, it focuses on Jesus, but it's more not just for what I'm doing, but what he has done. So our response in verse number 1 that I'd like you to think about is this. What are our responses to what Jesus has done by dying on the cross? So let's read through stanza number 1 together. And I want you to think about how we respond to what Jesus has done. We read, Jesus, I my cross have taken, all to leave and follow you. Destitute, despised, forsaken, you on earth once suffered too. Perish every fond ambition, all I've ever hoped to known, yet how rich is my condition, God and heaven are still my own. So, what I'd like you to do at this time is, if you can pause the video, please do so at this time, and write down your thoughts. What has Jesus done, and what are some of the ways that we can respond to what he's done for us on the cross? All right. Thank you. And if you haven't had a chance to share, you can still share it with the sub at this time. But let's continue by reading stanza number 2. Let the world despise and leave me, they have left my Savior too. Human hearts and looks deceive me, you are not like them untrue. And since you have smiled upon me, God of wisdom, love, and might, foes may hate and friends may shun me, show your face and all is bright. So there's a lot going on here in stanza number 2 without a doubt. What I'd like you to do in your other written part that I like to do for your response, I'd like you to see the difference between how the world sees you and how does Jesus see you. I'm going to say that again because it can sometimes be a little confusing. I want you to kind of look at this verse and see, how does the world see you? And then how does Jesus see you? So, sub, if you can also pause once again and have them write down and then share their responses. Yeah, I know this exercise isn't very easy to do, but I'm appreciative for all the hard work that you've done to share that with our sub. For next week, Friday, that is September 5th, you have verses 1 and 2 of hymn 694, Jesus, I my cross have taken. Make sure to take that time. You can say them one at a time. I'll be listening to that next week. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.